Hello and welcome back to Jimmy22, where the jokes are bad and the gameplay is worse. Today, we're playing FIFA 19, as you can see by the screen and the title. So, I wanted to try something a little bit different today. I've seen some videos lately of people playing FIFA, doing these challenges, trying to win the league, and I thought I could do that, and I could do it with a bit of a different team. So as you can see, in the top left, we're playing as FC Tokyo. My manager's name is Please Sub to Jimmy22. You know what to do, but yeah. So I tried to create a squad of players only from the continent of Asia, and despite the fact that there's quite a lot of people living in Asia, not that many world-class footballers. A lot of very good footballers, but not that many that are going to get into that team of the season. Not that many that are Premier League elites, other than the first player up there, that Son, he's relatively good. So this is the squad that we're going to be trying to win the league with. You can look through it at your own time, pause the video, whatever you want to do. I think the notable players are going to be Son, who's going to be our star man. Al-Sama up front looks really decent. Kagawa, that attacking midfield role. I think one thing that I'm going to struggle with is probably the physicality in the Premier League and the height. Not that many tall players in the team. A lot of quick players, a lot of very technically gifted players, but maybe some of them are lacking a little bit of that strength. So just go through the subs so you can see the sort of players we've got. Everyone that I've got in the squad is from Asia or identifies as Asian nationally. That's what Etheridge, who's the goalkeeper, is actually. I think he's half English, half Filipino, but according to this, he's Filipino, so we'll take it from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how well this team does in the league. Now, I'm not going to play every single game and show you that, because first of all, I work full time and I don't have time for that. So what we're going to do is we're gonna play the first game of the season, see how the squad holds up, and then we're gonna come back at the end of the season, see where we are in the league, play the last game, and see how well this squad can do in the Premier League, whether we get in the Champions League or whether we're actually down towards the bottom. I'm predicting, just based on the team, that we're probably gonna finish about 8th overall. I think there's just a few strikers that we won't be able to really play against, like Romelu Lukaku is going to be very difficult for the centre-backs because he's such a physically strong player, and the centre-backs are not quite as strong as him. But we'll see. So I'm not going to sell any players, I'm not going to buy any players, and I'll catch you up when we get into the first game. So ladies and gentlemen, first match of the league, up against Burnley at home. I've gone for the team that I showed you before, 4-3-3 with the attacking midfielder, same team, same subs. We're going to see how we do against Burnley. Quite a tough game in British football, not been great this season, but you know they're going to run a lot, you know you're going to get kicked, and you know they're not going to give up, which will be really interesting to see. Love this kit. This is going to be one of the nicest kits in the game. Really gassed to be playing in that, and this team is looking really nice and strong, which is going to be really good. So right, so they've got Pope and net. They've got Bardsley, Christiansen, Tarkowski and Ward at the back four. Classic 4-4-2 football from Sean Dyche with Lennon, Cork, Defoe and Brady. And then Vokes and Wood, two big men up front. This is the sort of challenge that I'm worried about. I've also noticed Benteke on the bench, which is going to be a real pain to mark. He's that sort of really big, strong, physical striker that I'm worried about. And Andy Carroll, I just have a feeling if he's not injured, he might do quite well. I think they might struggle with our pace a bit, which would be good. But yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of crosses into the box, but we'll take it from there. So here we go, kick-off of the new campaign. To Omar, that's a lot easier than saying his full name. Up to Kim Jun-soo, and Son, he looks a little bit offside here. But no one said anything. And Son, I didn't know. Yes, great commentary there. But that was the first good chance. Probably should have done a little bit better there. And now Lennon's on the ball on the counter attack. And they're offside up front there. And Johan, nice little turn there up to Soma. He has the ball taken away from his feet. Oh, and that's a penalty. A penalty in the 21st minute. So Burnley did just have a good attempt at the other end, and then Jack Cork comes in with a dirty challenge, sliding tackle, and gets booked for a penalty, which could be the first goal of Tokyo FC's Premier League career. Who's going to take it? Who's going to be the best penalty taker? Kagawa at the minute looks like he's probably going to be the guy, which is who I thought I'd put on it anyway. So Shinji Kagawa, can he score from the spot? We're going to put it to the right. He's going to take a quick step in his run up and send the keeper the wrong way. 1-0 Tokyo FC, and Shinji Kagawa kicks off the campaign with a lovely penalty. And a little heart celebration, because he hearts me. What a cute guy. Lovely. We're playing well, we're passing through them well, and I think maybe the quality of this team is beginning to show. Although folks there, but Kim Jin-soo, nearly the same name as another very famous Kim from that part of the world. Yes, we actually do have a player from North Korea in the squad. I can't remember his name, but he plays in Italy, I think. Yes, there is a North Korean international who plays in Italy, if I am not mistaken. Which, you know, I could be. I don't know everything there is to know about Asian players in professional football. Oh dear, and that's a terrible ball back. And Burnley are quick to pick it up and start running. And Lennon is just, he's very quick, and we are. Oh, but Shoji has done such a good job there so far. Not been done for pace, and we're just coming up to half time. And Sakai gets tackled by Brady, which I'm pretty sure I can make an American football joke about, but I know nothing about that because it's a crap sport. Fight me. And Wood is there. And Wood to Brady. Low. And Vokes. Oh, and it's a great goal from the edge of the box, and that's just come from sloppy defending by me. Sam Vokes, the big man, scores from the edge of the box.
Very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched.
So we're in at half time. We both only had one goal, a couple of shots in target more for us, and a couple more shots. We've had the lion's share of the possession, but unfortunately, the one that really matters is it's 1-1 due to a sloppy goal that I let in by some sloppy backwards pass defending. But here we go, second half. And Cork's been booked. To 4, to Wood, to Vokes, who passes it up, but they didn't have anyone attacking her. Strange, Vokes decided not to do any running, which is very bizarre for a Burnley player, and I'm sure Sean Dyche, when he's finished eating his worms and his gravel, is going to have a word with him. A lot of pace, and I'm pretty sure we can just run at people. That was a terrible pass. Christian, and then Pope deals with it. But Kim Jin-soo, again, has Lennon's number on that far side, and then Jacob Yahan, name I can't pronounce, man. Oh man, this is not going to come. It'll come back to haunt me in a few years' time. Jimmy22 can't pronounce names. Is he racist? We managed to get away with it, and Kagawa's got it, and he sees the run. Sees the run of the winger who's just come on. Sees the run of Shoya, and he's tackled by Ward, but he's managed to keep a hold of it. And he's going to cross it to the back post for Son, who takes it. Oh, and he just hits it wide. Oh, it was a great move. He found some space in the box. Lovely technique. Just missed it. Oh, had the keeper beat. So it'll be interesting to see how he does playing against that back four of Burnley. And Sabai there was a big tackle, crunching challenge, as the commentator might say. Oh, and I managed to give away a free kick and got myself booked for a foul that I didn't actually commit on the edge of the box. And the ball comes in from Brady, dealt with by Shoya to Omar, who's going to dink it to Sakai, and the whole team's trying to counter-attack slowly, and we've lost the ball with a stupid pass, and Benteke from outside the box puts it in the back of the net. We knew that was coming. It's a very silly place to lose the ball, but the whole team just seemed to be on top of each other, and there wasn't really much we could do about it. Like I said, Benteke always scores against me, not much you can do about it. The Burnley fans are going crazy. Etheridge is not very impressed. But yes, it was a very sloppy pass, trying to counter very quickly, and Benteke, you can't give him chances like that. Burnley have scored two very similar goals, me giving the ball away, them knocking it in from towards the outside of the box. And we start off again at 2-1. We get there, and we have managed to not win that game. Sloppy football, sloppy passing, that's what cost you the game. Burnley took the two chances that they had really well. I don't think they did much other than that. I think we've learnt a lesson not to hold on to the ball too much. And as you can see here are the stats. We had more possession, same amount of shots on target, good passing accuracy. So there we go, first game of the season done. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to sim it to the last day of the season, see where we end up in the league, and we'll take it from there. And we're back. So we're gonna come in to see where we are on the last day, and oh dear, it looks like we've been relegated. Let's just have a look through the league, see who won. Spurs won comfortably, and let's see how we did as a team. We won 7, drew 11, lost 19, scored 32 and conceded 49. Not great. So regardless of what we do, we're going down. So I've just sort of jumped straight into this. Don't think you really care to see their lineup as we're already down. Right, Son cuts inside with the pass to Omar. Oh, Moy with a great block. Now we have a corner coming in. Son to Omar. Omar takes a little run, crosses it in, the ball's deflected, and Losel with a good save. I'm not entirely sure who headed it, but it was a good little save. Half time at 0-0. It's been a good game of football so far. We haven't really created much, neither have they. So let's have a look at the stats. Pitch, and that's a lovely pass to Kim Son. And now Son has managed to find some space out here, and he doesn't quite have the pace I remember him having. And Somar on the edge of the box has a shot. Oh, he's found the back of the net. He's just done that out of nothing, created out of nothing. Edge of the box. Lovely, lovely little placement. Not too keen on the celebration, but it doesn't matter. They've scored a goal. The fans are happy. They know they're going down, but they're celebrating nonetheless. So where's that come from? So Son passes it through to Omar, who nobody decides to mark him. Moy's not managed to get there, and he's just put that lovely, lovely, lovely little bit of finesse on it. Really, really perfect. Just in. Keeper probably could have done a little bit more there, but he's not managed to do anything. And there we are, celebrating. Come on, lads, you can do this. Get those 3 points. Get those 3 points. Huddersfield seem to have really picked it up all of a sudden, and the ball comes into the box, but Maya Yoshida's there for FC Tokyo to take it away, and now Kagawa taking it past Moy, just having a little bit of a run, sees the run there, Somar, he's found Omar A, and he's done well, and Kagawa, and it was the winger, he just didn't quite manage to get it off, and it was a great save by Lossell from there, and it's tight, and it's a good save. I've brought on a couple of quicker players and a new centre mid, so fingers crossed should be able to get another goal when Huddersfield try to attack a little bit more. And there we go, and the substitutions have paid off. And who scored that? It's the substitute. He's come off the bench, he's scored. Lovely little goal, and the team celebrates like they're not getting relegated. Oh, it's a lovely little goal. Lovely little pass. Takes it past the defenders. Lovely turn. Lovely 1-2. Into the back of the net. Keeper's got no chance. And it's Inui, who we've just brought on. And it's a tight. What the fuck are you on about? It's a great finish. Oh, and Son's done well there to get the ball off him. And Inui again to Son. The team's got to be thinking that's offside. The team's got to be thinking. Shoya. The team's going to be thinking, lads, if we could have played like this all season, we wouldn't be in this position. We wouldn't be on the way down. But unfortunately, we are. They've knocked it up the pitch, and De Boer's done well to win it. Ramadan's got it, but Ki Sung-young, God, I'm bad with names. And Changming over the top. Johan Bash. He's going to cross it to the back post. Oh, Jesus Christ! What has Son done? It's that bloody Peter Kay sketch. Have it! Bang! What is he doing? It's not American football, mate. Playing the wrong sport. That was god awful. I have not seen it. I don't think I've ever taken a shot that bad in my entire career on FIFA. What the hell? Oh, I'm just outraged. But yeah, we should see this one out comfortably at 2-0. The team's played really well. I think the substitutions really made a difference. And here are the stats. 2 goals, 12 shots, 5 shots on target. Good passing accuracy. Thought we played quite well that game. Really liked it. And let's see how this has affected the table at the end of the season. So we're still relegated. We finished above Huddersfield. If we'd have just won that first game against Burnley, we would have not been relegated. Right, well that's it. We managed to not win the league. We didn't win the FA Cup. We didn't win the Carabao Cup. We seem to have had a pretty dreadful season. I might try this again. Let me know down in the comments below if I did miss any players, if there's anyone that you think that I should have put in, if there's another way formation that you prefer me to play. And let me know if you'd like to see this as an actual career mode, and I'll try and bring in the players to a club naturally instead of putting them all in before the season's made. So, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to subscribe, drop a like, give me a comment. You know you've seen other YouTubers before.